Hello everybody, welcome to Cheetah Pipe Gaming. Today I'm going to play The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Now I've already played it some. I played just enough to get off of Sky Island, and I went to Link's house and then started goofing around, basically is all I did. So now I'm going to start a new game and do all of that again, and then move forward, playing the story all the way through and so on and so forth. Yep, we're going to overwrite our previous data. And everything's going to work out just fine. I have had a lot of trouble getting this to work. I have had a lot of trouble with recording my audio, recording my video. For some reason my computer is just being rough on me. This game though, this game is incredible. The build-up. I love this opening sequence. They did it so well. I wish I was going into this blind, but it took me so long to get my stuff set up that it isn't until now that I can really record it.
This strange gloom keeps getting thicker.
See, I thought it was malice until something that I read online called it gloom. Turns out it's gloom. I like that name. It's pretty cool.
We've been descending for a while now. These tunnels are deeper than I thought. What could be down here?
Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. Okay. Got all the hearts, all the stamina. It's as if we had just finished Breath of the Wild. Beneath Hyrule Castle. I goofed around in here a little bit. Nothing to find.
People have been falling ill after coming into contact with the gloom drifting through these caverns. Though here it seems almost misty and not concentrated enough to harm us. We'll keep going, with it coming up from beneath Hyrule Castle. We do not know what waits below, so we need to be ready for anything. But I know I'll be okay with you, Link. Let's go solve this mystery.
Split up and search for clues. We're gonna solve a mystery. Except we're not gonna split up. Yes, very interesting. Gloom coming from beneath Hyrule Castle. You get to go underground and figure out what's wrong. Very interesting start to the story here. I don't have any of my items. You can't open any of the menus. You can whistle. Senses evil. The Master Sword glows when evil is near. It must be. I knew we had reason for concern. You got it. Being careful. I never expected it to go underground either. I've always kind of wondered with everything, the way this game is, the graphics being the cel-shaded style and the way it goes into the sky. I've always wondered. I've always wondered if it's a a trilogy of Zelda games from Skyward Sword to Breath of the Wild to this one. Like maybe those three in particular have some kind of connection, like Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask have. Zonai. I don't recall hearing about the Zonai before this game. I know they're in other games, but I don't, like, they sound familiar, but it's not ringing a bell. I don't know which game they're from. History books. History books only say what was written. Now what? Never imagined. No, me neither. No telling how long it's been there. Very interesting. I didn't notice that whenever I played this the first time. The shape of that character. Moving on. Come on, Zelda. Going a little slow here. Alright, bring it on. Forgot about these guys.
You're not hurt, are you, Link?
Nah. Wish they'd go back to making Link left-handed. It's not really, it don't really matter, but
Look at these murals.
I don't see why they changed it for a game that's not motion controls.
The written histories of the royal family include stories of a great war fought long ago. It was a conflict between allied tribes and someone only ever referred to as the Demon King.
Interesting.
Is it possible? Do these murals depict the same legend? This is similar to the statues we saw earlier, a Zonai.
Right.
And these figures look like Hylians.
Okay.
This
So that's
depiction
not
certainly
the
suggests
goddess,
that the Zonai
like I thought
descended
from the
heavens.
trailer.
It is said that my ancestors, the first of Hyrule's royal family, were born from a union with gods who had descended from the heavens. These murals tell a similar story, and if they are accurate, then the gods mentioned were the Zonai. They must have forged a relationship with the Hylians of that time, working together to establish the Kingdom of Hyrule.
Oh, wow.
This figure, he seems to be stealing something of incredible power from the young kingdom. This all aligns with what I've read during my studies. And then this, it shows the Demon King. And a fierce battle against him. If the creature depicted here really does represent the Demon King, then
It's totally different looking than the other one.
incredible! This mural must be the Great War recorded in the royal histories. This is the imprisoning war, and the events that led up to it. Link! This is a huge discovery! All right then, now to use this invention of Pura's. I'm glad I didn't leave it behind. It's so easy to record. You point it and click. Oh. Oh, it looks like the rest of the murals are obscured.
Oh, wow. You gotta come back and break them. I didn't notice that before.
Just what is this place? Maybe we'll find more answers farther ahead. Link, let's keep moving deeper.
This is getting very, very interesting. There is a clear difference between that and this. We're gonna take some screenshots. Yep, that's Ganondorf, and that's the Demon King. There's a difference in shape and appearance. And I didn't notice this. 3 more that are covered. This is super interesting. Quit going so fast. I get it. I'm excited too. There's some more gloom. Let's get this show on the road. Take one more screenshot. This whole beginning sequence is very well done. I didn't want to talk too much and interrupt Zelda while she was explaining everything. That would be rude to talk when someone else is talking. Speaking of Zelda, where the heck are you? Come on. The music's getting louder. Oh, this is wicked. Look at that. So ominous. Alright, after you. I want to see where she stops at. Right there. Wow. Very curious as to what is going on here. Not yet. We're gonna hold on. So what if... Okay. Figured that would happen. Yeah, let's go.
What is that?
Wicked. So, my question is, them walking in, how did that end the seal that was going on there?
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? A blade that shatters so easily against my power? cannot save you from me. Zelda. You who carries that fragile sword. A link. Raru placed his faith in you. And that was all you could do.
How do you know our names?
So wicked looking. Raru from Ocarina of Time is connected to this. Wow. Oh no. And so she falls down there with him. So he actually broke the Master Sword after all these years. That's insane. And what's different about his power this time? After all these years. Whom I believe to be Ganondorf has finally broken the Master Sword. And Link, that was the most violent thing to have ever happened to him, really. He loses his arm. Here we go again, waking up, starting over. Except this time Link's got his memories.
Link, finally you wake.
Essentially the same formula as the first.
I've heard a great deal about you from Zelda. Your wounds were severe. I am relieved to see you escape death. Your arm, however, was beyond saving. I had to replace it, lest the injury endanger you further.
So he did lose his arm. More than just injured. And the blade of evil's bane. Shattered by evil. Wait. Decayed Master Sword. Okay. Earlier, whenever I played this a couple weeks ago, I searched all around this little room. I don't think I found anything. No. These things are stuff that I get real used to seeing. Except I don't think these become the warp points, but I don't think this one is a warp point. I don't think. I remember thinking when I first played this as well, you're gonna hear me say that a lot, go over what I initially thought. That's one of the things that I'm gonna do, is express my thoughts that I had when I first played it. And one of those thoughts was how much this room reminded me of that Master Cycle dungeon in Breath of the Wild. Just the look of it, and the big gears, I guess, makes me think of that. That whole dungeon was a big engine. Oh, ran out of stamina. Oh no, whatever shall we do? Tall one. That's good to know. Landing in water from a very tall height will prevent you from taking damage. Hey, leg wear. Don't think there's anything else to find right now. Unless there's something up there. Can I make that? Nope. Worth looking. Alright, let's get out of here. Really need to stop running out of stamina. Wow. Holy crap. Went from underground to way, way, way outside. Insane. It makes sense though. Instead of making the world bigger, it makes sense to make it taller, I guess. It was the logical route. The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Well done, Nintendo. Very well done. Immediately get to see a dragon. Now we know where the dragons were going in Breath of the Wild. This is the Great Sky Island. I like the autumn setting of it, rather than the green trees. We're blessed with the yellow trees. I love it. I love that color. Go ahead and equip our brand new tree branch. There's some tough enemies hanging around here. Guess we'll get this other one. I was looking for a third one, but whatever. I'll need a lot of these. Cook them. Get a move on. Yep, there's a soldier construct. Ow. I'll beat you with your own tree branch. Still working on my timing for that flurry rush. I actually got lucky with that one. Working on the timing for that to be able to do it like I used to. Alright. Where do I go first? I don't really remember. I don't think it matters though. I'll figure it out. I know that I need to go to that building. But not like that. Very strange looking character. Steward construct. She left me the Nintendo Switch. That was nice of her. Pad. It has a variety of features that are essential for adventure. Where am I? We stand in the Garden of Time. How is this the Garden of Time? That's a big question. How is that the Temple of Time? When it's literally on the Great Plateau. Maybe there's two Temple of Times. I'll just kind of go slowly through the dialogue to give anybody a chance to read it. Find Princess Zelda. So she is at the Temple of Time. That's supposedly where it's telling me to go to find her. But I think anyone who's played a Zelda game knows better. That's cool. That one's not a warp point either. Okay. Fresh fruit. Fresh fruit. Get them fruits. Gotta get all the fruits. Collect all these jars. Talk to the construct dude. I must protect myself. I am new here. Soldier constructs. They're given strict orders to protect the land. This land. Unsolicited advice. Okay. Don't attack. Your behavior is a threat. Your behavior is a threat. Oh wow, it's a dead one. Huh. How is that one so wore out, but the other ones are still hanging around? Moving on. Okay. First time I played all this, I kind of avoided the constructs, but we're gonna fight them this time. Like, we're gonna go around picking fights. Come on now. We want a tree branch. Now let's find some food and we'll get going. I kind of want to do this at a decent pace. I don't want to just take forever searching for stuff. I can get lost in this real easy. Climbing around, looking for food, killing the animals to get more food, looking for treasure, so on. But we're going to try to move through the story at a decent pace, is my idea. And then I'll run around doing all the other side quests and stuff. But I gotta grind a little bit. It's all so pretty. I love the graphics. Pretty bird. If I follow the path, what'll happen? Let's try out hunting first. Surely if I talk really quiet, they won't see me. Oh, it saw me. I am not here. You don't see anything. Just turn around and continue having a nice day. Come on. If you don't turn around, I'm gonna charge. Charging. Should have just charged it. That actually worked. Alright. Ooh, there's more food. Whenever I find that first little bonfire, I'll just cook my meat and my mushrooms and stuff. Come on. Need more stamina. It's gonna get away. Forgot that I didn't have any weapon equipped. Come here. Ah. Okay. They got away. Could have kept chasing them, but forget it. What's under here? Oh, nothing. The sky. There's a boulder. I'm gonna interact with it. Watch me push the boulder. Oh wow. That worked out. Long stick. Oh, we don't need to tree branch that bad. Only by type is the only way to organize them, not by strength. Let's get some apples. That way when I find a dog, I can feed it apples. Dogs eat apples. Where you at? I hear you. Come here, you. Oh my. You're gonna break my weapon. That's already spoken for. These tree branches suck. Looks like some old Chinese building. Alright. Toasty sky shroom. You roast them? Roast ingredients by the fire, yep. Let's see. We're gonna roast 5 apples. Okay, I guess 2. Can you kick him in there? No? I'm not really good at navigating the menu yet. I'm kind of clumsy with it. Baked apples. Okay, here we go. Drop. Drop. Okay, so that's how we'll do it. It was just burning it. I don't want that. Set it on the fire, it'll just cook it to a crisp. There we go. Or am I wrong about that? I was about to cook that apple. I was about to ruin it. This early in the game, it's good to go ahead and cook a bunch of food because I don't have a whole lot of nothing that really heals a lot. I'm liking this menu. That's quick and convenient. Is that a pretty good amount of stuff, I would say? We'll do one more. Yep, one for the road. Yeah, we got plenty of stuff. Alright. Let's go ahead and save. This is where we're at now. Climb into the Temple of Time. See what's going on. Try to find Zelda. Come on, bro. Ooh, a shield. I want that shield. I really don't remember as much as I thought I would about this. I remember, you know, the stuff that I saw in the sky. I remember the story right at the beginning. I remember the 3 or 4 shrines that I did. And that's about it. I really don't remember where I found most of the things I had. I remember what I found at Link's house. Let's go in here. Drinking a little water. I like water. Better than any other drink, really.
That door will open only to those with sufficient power.
Sufficient
I'm
power?
sorry. I did not intend to startle you. It was I that spoke to you earlier. That arm originally belonged to me. I am Raru.
Raru from Ocarina of Time. How is he a Zonai?
Forgive me for appearing to you in this manner. Unfortunately, I no longer have a physical form. In any case, that arm should allow you to open this door. It seems to have lost the power to do so. You might be able to restore it, but you would need to enter a place filled with sacred light. Of course. Why not visit the shrines on this island? The shrines. Yes, I'm sure they are the key.
Okay. Then we'll go to the shrines. Okay, so with that cutscene, there is a lot to take in. Like, first of all, Raru, who I know from Ocarina of Time, known as the Sage of Light. In this, he is a Zonai, and he's got that animalistic form. But in Ocarina of Time, he looked like an old man, a normal human, old man, orange robe. I'm so confused about that. And I didn't put two and two together when I played this earlier. When you're looking at all the runes and the Zonai stuff in the beginning, those looked exactly like Raru, those shapes. I didn't put that together the first time I played it. I'm a little slow, man. So anyway, I'm gonna end this part here. I think this is a good place to stop for now. And I'm gonna go to the shrines on the next one and get off of... Hopefully I'll get off of the Great Sky Island on part 2. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.